Here's a couple tips for running a proper Facebook ad for your local business. One of the first main things you have to do is make sure that the post is perfect before you turn it into an ad. And that includes clicking on the boost post button. And the reason is because once you click boost post or start it as an ad before you get approval, you cannot edit the post. So if you make a mistake, you can't go in there and change it. The only way to fix it is to stop the ad, create a new post, fix the errors, and start again. So make sure that your post is perfect before you click that boost post button. So what things can you look for? Make sure that your title is going to grab attention. So make sure the first line means something to people. Make it a benefit or something that's going to make you stand out, and leave a bit of white space around it. I'd like to go one line, white space, one line, white space, one line. It's a way better tactic to attract a person to looking. If you have all of your words in one big paragraph, the main point is going to get lost in the words. So make sure your title or your first line has some white space around it so people can actually see the one line and get the gist of it just by glancing at it. The thumbnail is kind of important. Most videos autoplay, but it's somebody may see it right off, so make sure the thumbnail is good. Usually a person looking at the camera is a great way to grab attention. Another good thing to look at is there a person on the camera? People on camera always get more attention. Instead of just holding the product up in the video, actually have a person talking like I am doing right now. It gets a lot more attention. You can use emojis. There's theories out there that emojis really work. There's some theories out there that emojis are not working, or it's just a fake way to get attention. You got to test for yourself. So make some video ads with emojis and make some without. And I said video ad, so that brings up a really good point. Could you make this ad a video? Most businesses are only using pictures for most of their ads, but video ads work extremely well. So can you turn this into a short little video ad? And if you're already doing a video ad, is your opening line going to grab attention from people? Is it going to make people stop scrolling and go, oh wow, this is exciting, I have to watch this? Another way to get them to watch it is the video native to the platform? For example, are you trying to be really salesy, or are you trying to be sort of down to earth and focused on what the benefit is to the person watching? Native to the platform also means having a person on camera, which I just mentioned, but it's really important, and it's more what the platform's about. Video is also native to the platform. Video is so important on Facebook. In fact, it's probably the more viewed posts on Facebook are video, so it should be video. Is your video fairly short? Especially for local, you've already got the attention of people, because hopefully some people do know your brand already. So if you keep it nice and short, you can get to the point, have a clear call to action, what they need to do to get this or to take the next step. Don't ramble on about how good you are. Focus on the benefit to the person watching the video. What is the benefit for them to watch the video, and what's the benefit for them to take action? I always like to say, make a list of all the things that make your business stand out and dig really deep on what that is. Don't just say we have great customer service. Focus on things that really mean something to people that's going to grab attention, because everyone will say I have great customer service. And put that in the video and be very clear and concise, and don't ramble on about stuff that doesn't make sense or doesn't create any value for people. Focus on the value for the person watching the video. Another extremely important tip, did you create captions for the video? Using the Facebook's automatic tool, you can go in and edit the captions so they show, or you can actually make your own captions for the video so they show up immediately, because a lot of the captions are turned off if a person chooses it. But if you have text on your video right away, especially the opening, it's really important, because Facebook doesn't play audio for the videos in most cases, and most people don't watch videos with audio. So you have to have some kind of text in there to get people's attention and to understand what the video is about. So a good title, a good opening sentence on video, and good text will really grab the attention. And if it's all the same, it's going to really grab the attention of the viewer, and they're going to continue to watch it and find out what value does this video have for them. Another really important thing you have to do with an ad, and a lot of businesses miss this point, is make sure that you're able to answer the questions immediately or comments that come up on your post. A lot of businesses will run an ad and then you go and look at their comments. They haven't answered people in 3 days. So make sure if you run an ad, you're willing to sit there at midnight, at 1 in the morning, at 10 in the morning, whenever it is, 10 at night. You got to answer those comments and reply. A couple hours of delay is okay, but the quicker you can respond, the better it is for the ad, the better it is for the algorithm. So they'll optimize your ad better. And the most important part, the better value it is for the person watching the video. When people ask a question or make a comment on a video, they want a response right away. And that is so important, because if you wait 3 hours even, you'll lose them. They might not even answer back. So it's really important to try to answer right away, and you'll be amazed at the results you get. Especially if it's 2 in the morning and you answer a question, people will be blown away by it. Before you run the ad or turn the post into an ad, make sure that you have an end goal. Is your goal to bring people into the store? Is your goal to get people into Messenger to get a coupon? Is your goal to get them to comment? Is your goal to get them to call you? Have some kind of clear call to action, and just one, not 15 like you see a lot. Make one clear call to action so that people are more likely to take it, and you're also able to direct them exactly where you want them to go. And it could be as simple as come into the store to get the deal, or come into the store to get value, whatever it is. It's so important to have a clear call to action and have that in your video at least once, maybe even twice. And also have it in the text portion of the post. Make sure before you even actually make the post or make the video, have a clear idea in who you're talking to. So if you've got a business that has a lot of different customers, but this particular value you're going to create is beneficial for just one portion of them, make sure that you're talking to that person. So for example, if you have a sports store and you deal with young people in skateboards, and you deal with middle-aged with skates for their children, make sure that your post clearly talks to the right person. So you're not gonna say, use skateboard language to reach out to the person buying skates for their daughter. So really think about that before you make the post, if it's necessary. Sometimes you just want to say, come into my store, and that invites everybody, and that's fine. But if you have a specific message for a specific target, make sure that you're speaking to them in the video. Another important aspect of running a Facebook ad that businesses miss out on is tracking. Make sure that you have a way to track the results of your ad. If your result is getting a coupon downloaded, then make sure you track it. If the end result is actually getting that coupon in the store, make sure you track that as well. Are people using the coupon? So and make sure that you know that you're spending $5 a day, but you're getting 5 coupons being redeemed, which results in a profit of about $20. Then it's worth it. $5 to get $20 in profit is worth it. You should do that all day long. So make sure you have a tracking process, and that includes informing all of your staff in the business that you're running this ad. So when someone calls up and asks you about the ad, the staff isn't sitting there going, I don't know what you're talking about, man. And I see that happen a lot. So make sure staff are informed, and make sure that you're watching and tracking how effective the ad is. Because if it's not effective, shut it off. And that's another key thing, is you can shut off those ads anytime you want. Just click off button or click the little toggle switch and the ad is over. So give it a couple of days. If you're not making any money, or you're not getting the results you want to get, or if you're not getting the downloads you want, if you're not getting the comments, or you're not, whatever it is that you're trying to get, stop the ad. Don't waste your money on something that's not working. Those are a few tips on how to improve your Facebook ad performance. And of course, you know I prefer video. So if you can turn that post into a video, you're going to be way better off. I'd love to hear about your current successes with Facebook ads, and specifically video ads. So feel free to let me know what's been going on in your business.